Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are today looking at Ton Token. Used to be called Telegram Token, now I guess it's called the Open Network. Anyways, we're going to actually do some charting out of this asset because I wanted to just dive into this. Also, just, have a little talk. I wanted to get this video out a lot earlier today, but, I was out there just dadding it up, just had my little girl all day, and she can be a real handful. Anybody else out there have a 2-year-old? I do. It's definitely an experience, I'll say that. But yeah, anyways, it did suck up a lot of my time today. So this video is coming out a bit later than I would have wanted, but here we are, getting it done. Anyways, Ton Token in a very weird and precarious spot. You could see from the weekly time frame, we did have this high from when it first launched that was utilized as resistance. We broke above, held it at support once, twice, tried to go below. I mean, giving me a little Wyckoff distribution vibes right there, not gonna lie. Little Wyckoff-ish. We did have the death cross, which yeah, that's something that's not great, but we are just consolidating right at our 50 simple moving average on the daily. That is very, very interesting because I do believe it could lead to higher prices, surprisingly. Anyways, we have two demand lines here that we do have to keep in mind. So what could very well happen, we could test this demand line up here and then come right back down. Looking at your relative strength, you are sitting in neutral territory. Your stochastic is coming down while you're trading sideways. This is extremely bullish to see. Coming down to your 4-hour time frame, this actually is why we're making the videos, because I saw this on the 4-hour before anything else. You had a fall and then you had a rise. This nice little rise to sideways consolidation indicates you are more likely to see a continuation to the upside rather than a harsh dump. Noted this is all dependent on Bitcoin. As long as Bitcoin doesn't dump hard, we are good. But you can see this as a bull pennant. We basically just came up. Now we have a nice symmetrical triangle, but you still expect more times than not for the continuation to the upside. Now, if you're looking at this as a fib trade, then you would be looking for a trade up to $6.27.6. However, for those of you looking at it more like a bull flag, you could be looking at a breakout of this first demand line, and it could go as high as nearly the second demand line, probably touching the second demand line, but $7.08. Now, what does this mean? This means we could actually strategize a little bit for a trade. We could be seeing 12.9% upside, but this is solely dependent. This golden cross and this 100 will hold us up. As long as that 200 as long as we ignore the daily, we're good. We're golden. But yeah, so if I were to play this, I would need a stop loss down here at 544.2 just to maintain the higher lows. If you don't maintain the higher lows, then very quickly, because we did not backtest it after we broke up, you could see it fall all the way down to $4.76. But I am leaning more bullish, especially because we're going into October. I mean, if we do have one more drop, it wouldn't be bad for the market, but it's a little unexpected right now because I'm noticing funding rates whenever I am making trades. There's a lot of shorts out there. I mean, across altcoins, Bitcoin, there's a lot of shorts out there. So I'm leaning more bullish. I like to go a little contrary to everybody who's trying to go short. There's only one asset out there that I think you should be shorting, and to be honest, it's SUI, but it's severely overbought on the daily. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. We're talking about Ton Token. All right, chill. Might make a video about SUI coming extremely soon. But anyways, coming down to your 1-hour. We are looking at low stochastic, relative strength sitting in neutral territory, very tight moving averages. This is the important part. Very tight moving averages. So think of it like a spring. The tighter they are, the more explosive it can go in either direction, and you're expecting it to go in the same direction you started. You started with going up, so you're expecting to go up again. And considering the movement would be a 12 to 26% upside, kind of worth looking at. Anyways, for you more advanced traders out there looking at your 15-minute stochastics pointing straight up, you are underneath all of your tight moving averages, so this move could happen within the next day. So yeah, just get your alerts ready, watch for the breakout. If we do get a little bit of a pullback down to this lower trend line, could possibly be a very good entry. Never financial advice, of course. Hopefully you do enjoy this style of content, and you decide to check the description down below, because we have some amazing links down there. Like, I go live on Twitch, going to be going live tonight on Twitch. I also am starting to do more morning streams on Twitch with market open, so we can see what the market's doing in the morning and then what it could be doing overnight. And then on top of that, we do have link to Discord, where you can find trade setups as soon as I find them. I post them in the Discord. We can also chit chat, talk. We need to really step up our meme game, because we just haven't been doing great with memes. Also, you can find a link to our partnered exchange, Jumpex. Jumpex is a fantastic exchange, no KYC required, so you don't have to worry about Uncle Sam understanding what you're doing at all moments of time, as well as with an ever-growing amount of exchanges kicking U.S. citizens off. It's very nice when you have a new exchange that actually facilitates trading for U.S. residents. No VPN needed, no KYC, and you also get trading bonuses, you get VIP status, we have copy trade options, we have it all. Not to mention up to 1077x leverage trading on Bitcoin. It is absolutely an amazing place to be, so check them out, join in, and anyways, shameless plugs over. Hopefully you guys are having a great day, great evening, or great afternoon, wherever you might be. And I hope your stop losses are tight. Hopefully you are making some gains in this market, and I will catch you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you. Have a good one.